guys. I did not put a video out last week because, I don't know, it was just a pretty hectic week. So let me just update you now. So I officially started working at the coffee shop. That's what I'm getting ready for now. I also ended up interviewing again for a teaching position, and I got the teaching position. So it was kind of a hard decision because the coffee shop owner was like offering me to work full time and kind of wanted me to do that. It was just kind of a difficult, I don't know. Now that I'm like thinking about it too, I think I just was a little overwhelmed with that decision, and it just made it difficult. Just made it really stressful, honestly. Yeah, it was also Alex's birthday, so it was fun. We like hung out with his family, had some good family time and stuff like that. Yeah, but now, wow, I can't believe we're almost like mid-October. That's so crazy. Wow, okay. Yeah, sorry, I did not get to that this morning. All of a sudden, why is it so flaky? Wait, do you have your phone on you? Can you Google for me? Troubleshoot pasta making. Oily, but cracking. Or dry. No!
It's hard for a little oily.
Look it. It's like cracking. It's not.
Let me look that up.
Okay, this is still a little funky, so I may do more like dumplings, babe, and see how that goes. I don't know. I'm like, this looks so funny. What the heck? I don't even know. Should I taste one, I guess? Or I start like pulling them out?
I probably would.
They feel like gnocchi.
Well, I was gonna say, it looks like those popped ones.
What?
It feels kind of like those, or look at like those popped ones.
Oh my gosh. That's so good. Okay, this does not look appetizing, but that's so good.
Really good.
It tastes very similar to gnocchi. Just like not as...
It's like there's a density and the meat's inside, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, wait. I wanted to share because I'm making a smoothie before I leave. And I cooked a bunch of spinach and I like put them in little ice cubes. Because apparently cooked spinach is like better for you. is better for you than like raw, or like your body can digest it better. And I'm also allergic to raw, so I can't even eat it raw anyway. I thought that was like kind of a genius little hack that I thought of, and I was telling my brother about it and he was like, that's so smart. So anyway, thought I'd share. Okay guys, I just had a friend over for lunch, and wow, my hair is crazy. And literally she brought me flowers, and we had gone shopping like a few weeks ago, or last week maybe, and I was telling her that I really wanted a deviled egg dish, and I was like looking at them at a thrift store, and then I saw this, and it's like a wooden deviled eggs carrier. And I was like, I literally took a picture of it. I like wanted it so bad. And she got it for me. I'm like, okay, that is so cute. Okay, so this weekend was a little crazy because Alec actually shot a deer on Saturday. So I worked until 8 p.m. on Saturday, and then more like 9 basically. And then I drove to his parents and helped him process the deer. I didn't really record anything because I thought that'd be a little weird. Maybe if that's something y'all are interested in seeing in the future, I can include it. We haven't fully processed it yet, but we basically got it into large pieces, and we're probably gonna process it at some point this week. Yeah, this is a picture of him cutting it up, and it was actually kind of fun. I'd never actually done that before, and it was just interesting. So now we have a ton of meat, which is really exciting. I don't know if you can tell, but I think I'm getting a little sick. Tuesday, tomorrow, I start teaching full-time, so that's exciting. Yeah, I don't know. Hey guys, so Alec and I are processing his deer that he shot, and I thought I'd show you a little bit. It's a little bit of a bloody mess, so if you don't want to watch, you can just skip ahead, I guess. This is our station. We're taking a little bit of a break, but this stuff is all gonna be ground. So we're doing like I think these are the shoulders. Honestly, I don't even know. It's been crazy. I feel like we're just listening to an audiobook together. It's kind of like if you've ever bought, I don't know, to me it feels like we were buying like chicken thighs from the grocery store, and we were like cutting them up, like cutting the bones out for a while, and it kind of feels like that, but there's a lot more to do. And it's a lot harder, but it's really fun, and it's fun just sitting here together. And then yesterday, let me show you, we did some yesterday. So our freezer is a little crazy, but we packaged our little steaks and weighed them, and then there's all in there's our venison steaks. Yeah. I feel like I've abandoned you guys, I'm gonna be honest, but I promise I haven't. It's kind of funny because I feel like, well, I just feel like this week has been a little crazy, but I like want to vlog more than ever, and I feel like literally I didn't have time. I had a whole video that I just never got around to editing because I don't know, I've just been living life, and it's been great, but I'm like, okay, I really do want to do this. So tonight we are having some friends over, and so today's Saturday, and I just made pierogies this morning. I made like a lot, 30 or 40, and now I am headed back home. I just worked at the coffee shop for a few hours, and now I'm going home. It's like 3:40, so I'm gonna make pierogies. I'm gonna make spetzel and Polish sausages that we got that look really good. They're from like a local butcher. What else? Mushrooms and sauerkraut. So we're doing like a Polish meal. Polish and German? I don't know. It's a blend. Which, if you know the history of those two countries, that doesn't make any sense, but it's okay. Yeah, because we're having friends over. I don't know if I said that. I'm sorry. My brain is so scattered right now. But I'm really excited. I think it'll be really fun. It's the first time having them over, which is always like exciting. I don't know. We listen to there's this podcast that we listen to, and something that they were talking about, if like they were like talking about hospitality. Actually, I guess it was on Alex, a podcast that Alec listens to. They were talking about hospitality and like moving to a new place, like all things that were very relevant to us, and talking about like basically like if you move to a new area, like you can't just like be like, I wish people invited us over, I wish we could get to know people. Like you just need to invite people over. And they basically were like, invite one person over every week, and then you would know 52 people. Like literally just do it, especially like in your church, whatever. So that's a lot. We're not doing that, but that is like our goal. Like we want to be at a place where we're inviting that many people over. Honestly, we don't even know that many people yet. So we're starting with one couple that we've talked to a few times. And I've hung out with the girl, so it's been fun. Yeah, I'm excited. Anyway. Our friends come at 6. These are the pierogies. They're not cooked. But, not mushrooms. Those are mushrooms, onions. Pierogies are gonna go in there. I just made bread. Putting the spatzel out. And the dining room table. It's going a little crazy. Oh, I wanted to read a little bit from Joshua. It's just something that I have been meditating on, and it's like one of those verses that like everyone talks about or knows or memorizes or whatever. But I really like it, and I feel like I always just see it as like, oh, it's that classic verse, and I thought I'd just read it because it's just been, I feel like it's come up like several times this week. So Joshua 1:8-9. This book of the law shall not depart from your mouth, but you shall meditate on it day and night, so that you may be careful to do according to all that is written in it. For then you will make your way prosperous, and then you will have good success. Have I not commanded you? Be strong and courageous. Do not be frightened, and do not be dismayed, for the Lord your God is with you wherever you go. Stop, it's too tall. Oh no. I'm gonna wipe it down if you wanna get the...
Yeah.